Welcome back to another mindful moment with Ciarra Pingarron. Today we're going to be doing some Qi Gong, working with the metal element, which is the element of fall. So we'll be calling in maybe some elemental sounds like s with our exhales and really bringing in that emotion of integrity and balance. So we'll start with a little bit of tapping right at the start of the lung meridian. Nice deep breaths here. Again, option to make that S sound on your exhale if you feel called to. The goal here is just to open up the chest, get our breath started, and maybe start to tap in and out just underneath the collarbones, connecting that heart to your lungs, and moving chi out of the chest where it can often get stuffy. Long exhales here. You'll hear me making this S sound. This is just an added way to move chi related to the metal element of the lungs and the large intestine. So in a moment, we are going to shift our tapping to move down the right arm, down the inside into the palm, up the outside. You're tapping the lung and the large intestine channels here, but also the heart, the pericardium, the sanjiao, your fire elements. We'll switch over to the other side. Just spreading that chi around. Where chi gets stuck, we tend to experience discomfort, and this can happen with emotions too. And down into our guts, where we feel the most sometimes, and we'll go right for that large intestine, going up the right side, down the left. So following the direction of that large intestine, helping us to let it go. This is also where we make a lot of our serotonin and our dopamine, so always a good thing to tap into, quite literally. Go ahead and give yourself some tummy love here and release the form. And we'll move into cranes. The arms rise along with one leg and then back down. We switch to the other leg, rise and fall. Calling in the beauty and grace of a white crane in flight. This is reminiscent of the air that is associated with the lungs, the color white, which is associated with the lungs as well, the metal element. So matching breath to movement here is important. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Also building those proprioceptive muscles, the tiny muscles in your ankles and feet that help us balance. Go ahead and reset the form, and we'll go into counter swing. So again, inhale up, exhale, drop the arms down, twisting right at the torso, right at our diaphragm. Shifting into spinning barrel, a more gentle version. You could stay here for as long as you like. Gently tapping the chest if you wish. Maybe tapping the kidneys as well on the backside. Basically whatever feels good. If it just feels good to spin, just do that. You can make this barrel just what you need it to be today. We'll start to slow it down. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. And just feel the body breathing here, inviting that nice cool air into the lungs. Letting your body breathe you in this moment. You can stay here for as long as you like. Thank you for joining me today. And may you have a wonderful fall season.